Hey y'all, it's your girl Miss Gavri. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I'll give you some time. You done? Alright, bet. Let's go. For those of you who don't know me, I am a new recording artist located in the DMV area, Miss Gavri. I am managed by EAS Entertainment Group, and they've been doing such a great job with pushing me to pursue my music career. They're booking me good paid gigs, y'all. Tonight, I'm going to the studio after work to record my second single. It's called Action. It's an Afrobeat, and I'm super excited for you guys to hear it. This is the same studio that I went to record my debut single, Down Bad, that I dropped back in February. I dropped it on all streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, KKBox, YouTube. So the studio I'll be going to is called GDA Productions. It's in Millersville, Maryland. That's like close to like the Gambros area. The engineer, Garrett, he's good at what he does. He has a good ear for it. So I'll be in there as much as possible. Like I said, I dropped my song back in February, and since then I've had like nothing but good feedback, positive feedback. People have loved this song. Like, I want to show y'all my stats on Apple Music. I mean, I have stats on Spotify, YouTube, and whatnot, but I wanted to show the Apple Music stats because it's easier for me to go on there. I don't know why it's so difficult for me to log on to all my other platforms to see how I've been doing. But Apple Music has been getting like the most love too, especially considering like a lot of people in this area use Apple Music. So let me just get into that. And let me give y'all a shout out because Baltimore, y'all did not come to play. 663 plays. No way. DC, 601 plays, right behind them. Shout out to y'all. Bowie, 306 plays. All right, I live in Bowie, so 300 of those might be me. New York City, 77. It's probably my family. If y'all out there bumping my music, I love y'all. And even if you're not, I love y'all. And who's out in Waldorf listening to my music? I actually love y'all. I appreciate that. Because for y'all to be so closed off and far away from society to still be listening to my song, like, what? That is dedication, period. Give yourselves a pat on your back. For me to have dropped my very first song in February and I got 2,000 plays, I feel so amazing. Like, shout out to all 5 of y'all that listen to me every day. No, really. 2013 plays. Average daily listener. Oops, I'm sorry, 4. All 4 y'all that listen to me every day, period. To everybody that has showed me so much love and support, I really appreciate y'all to the 10th power. Y'all have no idea, you know, what you do for me in my growth. I know y'all probably like, why the hell does she drop songs so far apart? And that's because I need to let my first song marinate, in my opinion. I'm a new artist. I'm not going to be dropping 10 songs at once, especially when people don't know me. Like, I want one song, my first song, to put me out there on the map. So when y'all hear the first song, you're like, okay, where's the rest? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to drop like a whole album as a new artist and then y'all not feeling some of the songs. And then I want to drop one banger and leave y'all wanting more. Like, I feel like that's how it should be done as a new artist. But that's just my thing. That's just what I think. You know, I'm not going to sit there and drop like 10 songs at one time and then y'all like, who even is she? I'm not listening to this. This is overwhelming. It's not like I'm SZA to drop 20 songs on an album. You already know SZA can sing. You already know she produces bops. So y'all are going to listen to all 20 of them songs. But as for me, let me drop 20 songs. They're going to be like, who does she think she is? Because I know that's what I'd be like, who do I think I am? I wouldn't listen to it. If I'm not going to listen to it, I don't expect y'all to listen to it. That's just me. Maybe I'm just weird, guys. So I'm a one song at a time kind of girl right now. You know, I'm probably going to start working on my album next year. Like, it went from an EP to then it was going to be an album. And now it's just going to be a single for now because it just depends on my finances at the time. It depends on what I'm doing at the time because I mentioned before, and I'm gonna make a whole separate YouTube video about this, but I mentioned before that I have to have a surgery done on my mouth because I have braces, and I've had braces for a long time, trying to fix like a problem up here, and it just hasn't been working. So I'm gonna have to have a surgery soon so I can just move forward and do what I have to do. So that's gonna be a whole separate YouTube video because I'm gonna take y'all through the surgery as well. You know, y'all gonna see the before and the after or whatever, but I'm not even gonna talk too much about that because that's gonna be in a different video, like I said. So today I'm gonna give you a little insight on, you know, what it's like to be working full-time and also juggling your music career, you know, as an artist. So I'm gonna be going to the studio directly after work. I'm gonna show y'all my day from start to finish, what I've done to prepare, what I do to prepare for studio sessions, and actually deep dive into, you know, this studio session today. All right, y'all, so come with me, let's get into it. I was super excited. I woke up early that day. Of course, I'm gonna do the fake yawn, the fake stretch, the whole 9 yards, but you get the picture. First thing I do, open my Bible and read. It sets the tone for your whole entire day. Try it. I'm actually wearing my management team's t-shirt. I'm literally repping them on accident. After I read my Bible, set the tone for the day, I get up and I make my bed. I feel like making your bed is like the first accomplishment for the day. I pick out my work clothes because I'm definitely going to work and going straight. Picking out a scent. I love Juicy Couture. For those of y'all wondering who's keeping them in business, it's me. I like to mix perfumes and oils. So this is called JP Gaultier. I don't know who that is, but it smells good. Then I mix my tea, my throat coat tea. Of course, I'm going to the studio to sing, so I got to make sure my voice is up to par. After I drink the tea, I get ready for work and I head out. So I'm on my way to work and there's so much traffic right now. I wish I could flip the camera to show y'all, but the parkway is jammed. Oh, the left lane is closed. Well, there was a big ass sign that said that. First of all, why is the lane even closed? What are y'all even doing? Like, nobody's worried about that tree right now. Y'all could have did this at nighttime when people weren't on the way to work. Like, this don't make no sense. Actually.
2,000 years later.
I'm on my way to pick up my sister. Just got off work. You can see how greasy my face is. I've been working hard. And now it's time to put my sister to work. She's going to be the one recording the YouTube video. She's going to be recording, not the YouTube video, the studio session. She's going to be the one recording the studio session because I'm going to have to be busy with what I'm doing, recording the actual song. So she's going to have to put them little fingers to work. All she got to do is set up the tripod and press record. That's it. Press the red button. You don't have to do too much. 5 cents an hour, that's a lot. So we just got to the studio. We're at GDA Productions. We're here with EAS Entertainment Group. These are my managers. Yes. All right, so we're going up now. Vamonos. All right, watch your step now because people like to fall off the steps. Y'all, this is Aurah Beats. He's actually a great rapper. Y'all should check him out. Like, in his defense, it was very wet, as you can see. Chill on him.
Thank God he hurt himself.
Hi, how you doing? All right, y'all, so it's a little busy in here. The studio be popping, so they have a lot of artists come through, work on their music, so yeah.
I prefer clowns. Alright, you guys enjoy your session though. Thank you. Hey.
Yeah, this is Garrett. This is the Garrett Atkinson right here.
what's going
Yes,
on?
GDA Production. You want to tell them about yourself?
Sure, GDA Productions, GDA_Productions_ is the Instagram. But yeah, I'm excited.
I'm excited too. All right, let's go.
Hey Garrett, how are
Hey,
you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I've been like this ever since.
All right. So I definitely lied because I did start working on my album. This very first song is called Rebel. It's the first song on the album. I just wanted to add some finishing touches to it before we get started with the meat. We're just gonna
What are we doing? Like, what are we?
we're just gonna add like just
add
a
stuff?
few things at the end.
At the
Nothing
end?
much at all.
That's it. Okay, cool. Yeah. Alright. Forgot about it. Alright, step on it.
I was there too.
Alright, cool. Headphones.
Thank you.
Should be good to go. Alright, cool. Yeah, give me like 30 seconds.
And then, of course, you know, my anxiety gets to embarrassing me. My armpits start sweating ferociously. Like, how embarrassing is that? But you know what? It's cool. You can't handle. We basically had to keep recording the same part over and over because we had to do some stacking. So here's some footage of that. You can't handle. You can't handle. Look at them armpits. Oh my God.
Don't care if you think it is.
Are you putting it in one place only or more than one?
That last piece,
The
just
last
that,
piece.
that's it.
That place.
Cool.
What do you think, Garrett?
I love it. I loved it before, and I think it could have been, I think it's perfect.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad you guys like it. Amazing.
So I'm envisioning Action, the name of your song. When you do your video, you might want to do
The little
Action. Yeah.
thing. Yeah,
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
good idea.
That's what I'm here for, ideas. I'm sorry, I told you that.
I know, you told me that before. He said, you know, I have brilliant ideas.
What are you thinking about?
I
It comes
agreed.
from God, I think.
Oh.
Man, you lying. You are fired.
How am I fired? I got 20 other videos. Whose song is this?
It's the same song.
Other bass.
You just picking through it.
I feel like the tag isn't like, unless it's Drummer Boy, unless it's like Murder Beats, unless it's like a tag that people know, that people like, oh wow, that's crazy that this. And if it's not a known producer,
Agreed.
it's like it's
Okay.
not.
It's just like if I was producing the
It's not
song
cool,
for
it
you,
sounds
then
cool.
I said, okay, put my tag on there because you know me.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it makes sense. You know me and you helping me promote myself. How you promoting this guy? You paid for that.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
You pay for the right to do that. Whether he put it in there and you could take it out. That's your right to do that.
So let's
You know how that goes.
It's
We've
okay.
been through this before.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely didn't prepare anybody for that noise. I just did it. It just sounded so good in my head. And I kind of knew exactly what I wanted to do with this beat. I normally get my beats from this app called BeatStars. And, you know, if I hear a beat that sounds really good and I can hear a melody and my harmony in my head, then it's a go. I'll buy it and I'll just write a song to it. And that's just how it goes for me. You know, I come to the studio prepared because it's not cheap. It ain't cheap, like, especially if you want good quality stuff. I also let Gavri in on the song. Oh. I think she ate that little part for real. But I had to kick her out shortly after because she just played too much and she started distracting me.
Y'all all right there?
Yeah, I did nothing. All I said was, I didn't even talk. I did this. And then when she said I'm doing sign language. How am I doing sign language? I said...
What you do again?
Sound language. That's not sign language. That says 7% phone.
Overall, that was a great productive session. Thank you, Garrett. Until next time. All right, so we are finished at the studio. My cameraman is in the front somewhere, not even recording.
Excuse me?
Yes, watch your step. Yeah, we just dropped some fire. I mean, we just recorded some fire. We haven't dropped it yet. Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. And now I'm home, ponytail off, ready to go to sleep. The song sounds fire. I can't wait for y'all to hear it. I put my sister on the song. She got a little part on there, but it's still something. Gotta show love to the kiddies. Thanks for watching, y'all.
How can you see when it rains and it pours? How can you leave with the clothes on the door? How can you say